just inviting a few people here. So good morning. Mornings is 9 a.m. Yoga, Asana. This morning. Cool. All right, there we go. All right, good morning. So again, starting seated yoga, hip opener, back opener, twist. The importance of twisting. Just start out by seated. If you're working with me, inhale. Breathe into the belly, into the back. Hold the breath and push down. Start to open up the low back by wiggling just a bit. Inhale, arms up. Stretch the fingers, the wrists. In reflexology, the wrists are connected to the hips. So stretch the wrists, we'll work into them as well a little bit. Open up the fingers. Cool. And exhale, lateral bend, let's go off to the side. Inhale, rotate, look up. Exhale, rotate, look down. And walk back to the middle. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, other side. So I pull the belly, pull in, inhale up. Push away at the palm, exhale. Start to walk out to the middle. Take the head, side to side, ear to shoulder. Inhale, looking up. Bring the arms up as well. We'll go into a twist. Exhale, twist over to one side. Place the hand to the knee, other hand behind you. Just fingertips to the floor. Inhale into the belly. Ribs, chest. Exhale, look over your shoulder. Pull the belly in. Now arms up. Push the belly out. Exhale, pull the belly in. Twist. Inhale, belly. Ribs. Chest. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. And exhale down. Switch across from the legs. Put the other leg on top. Go into soupy rolls, circling. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Pull the belly in with the exhale. Inhale into your back. Your kidneys. Slow it down maybe if you need to. Really breathe into the side. Make space for the digestion in the back. Large intestine. Switch directions, go the other way. You can feel the pelvic floor. One more. Reach through the crown of the head. Circles with the hips here, a little bit. I'm not sure what they're called. They're not super rolls, but maybe these are super rolls. But you're gonna work more with your hips. So just basically gyrating, circling with the hips here. And inhale, exhale, a little bit faster. More bellows breathing, which is doing that with a circle. So let's go ahead and do that about 6 to 9 times one way and 6 to 9 times the other way. Switch the other direction. Again. Switching directions. One more time. Maybe slower, maybe faster, or just feel yourself. Other direction. To a forward fold, just stretch the back of the hips. And walk to your left. Inhale, look up. Breathe into the chest, the heart. And exhale, walk out further. What's up, Erica? Everyone joining in. Nice to see you. Cool. We'll come up from here so you can inhale flat back and come out of your Sukhasana. However, you need to come up. Actually, while we're seated here, you can sway your feet off to the side here. Deer pose. Just inhale, look off to one side. So your feet are in the S position. Then look to the other side, both hands to the floor. Breathe into one side lung of the rib cage on the left here if you're going to the left. Exhale, walk down to your elbows. And you're really reaching long with this side, opening up. The opposite hand. Other hand can follow. Breathing into the back of the ribs, make space for the lungs, the kidneys again, hips, low back. Just get to a point where you're fully relaxed. Go as far as you want. Opening the spine, tendons tight around the spine. Inhale, look up. Follow. Inhale. 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 Exhale. Release. Pull the belly in. Switch. Bring the knees over to the other side. Feet over to the other side. Inhale. Belly. Ribs. Chest. Exhale, walk the elbows out. And walk the hands out as well. You really try to walk on that one side so you can kind of adjust. Put your other hand back. work on the lengthening this side. So this hand's kind of back a little bit. I can really reach out with this one a little bit more. Inhale. Hold and expand. Stretch. Feel the lengthening of the rib cage. Exhale, soften. Let the diaphragm pull in. Belly relax. The head relaxes. Neck relaxes. You reach out with the other arm. Breathing to expand here, expanding, making space, teaching the tendons to be long, strong, relaxed. Inhale, look up. Inhale, look up, look up, look up. Breathe into that side, hold it warm. Exhale, relax. Yeah, we're working to that. So let's go ahead and come back to our tabletop position. Tabletop, we'll come up to a standing, and we'll go into a cat-cow position, or not a cat-cow. Well, let's do cat-cows right now. So while we're here in our tabletop position, first of all, turn the wrists around. Stretch the wrists, because again, remember your wrists and palms, reflexology, your wrists are related to your hips. So fingers back, stretch. Breathe into your front wrists. You got arteries here, so it's a lot of blood. And the tension that sits on your wrists and your wrists can affect, again, the energy of your whole body. Try to sit back as much as you can. Spread the knees, or keep the knees together, whichever feels good. Maybe sway side to side into the hips. Breathe into those spaces. Come up onto your fingertips, come all the way back. Cool. Stretch the wrists out the opposite way. Thumbs down, pinkies up. Pinkies down, thumbs up. Press into the knuckles. Alright, cool. So let's work into the hips just a little bit here while we're here. One leg extended back. When you work with the leg here, so before we come up into a down dog, I want you to notice your foot, how your foot sits out. And it may want to go out like this. It may want to keep it in like this. What we want it to do is stay inward. So keep your foot parallel to the floor like that. Flex and kick through the heel. As you kick through the heel again, it may want to turn out in order to do that. So now kick through the heel and then turn the foot down. So what that does is it aligns the hips and the low back. Right, because if I'm up like this, to see how my hips come up, right, my hips adjust, right, and that means I'm not so strong in here, and I'm imbalanced in my groin, and I'm not as active as I want to be, and that's going to help and adjust and pull into my lower abs. So lower abs by the feet. Adjust your feet, and you'll be able to affect your lower abs and sexual energy better. Kick through your heel, feel your toe, flex your toe, dorsiflexion, and then point it in. Kick and then flex through the glutes, and then balance out your hips. From here, you can come up with the opposite hand for balancing table. Really extend out through the opposite side. Inhale. Maybe up and down in the shoulder. Work into the chest a little bit while you're there. Circle the wrist, circle the ankle. Exhale, bring your knee to your inner thigh. Put your forehead to your knee. Pull your belly in. Inhale, extend out. Arms out to the side. airplane arm and leg. Bring your arm out to the side, leg out to the side, flex your foot. It can go out sideways like that. That's cool. A couple times with the hips there. 1, 2, put your hand down if you want, or keep it up for balance. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, bring it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the leg back. Crunch, pull in just to balance out. And sink back to the child's pose. Switch and do the other side. So bring the other leg up, kick back, flex into the foot and heel, circle the ankle real quick, kick up a bit, about 10 times. 1, 2, 3. Just point your toe in. Keep that toe in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite arm out. Really stretch. Inhale. Wiggle the shoulders a bit. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Circle the wrist and ankle. Exhale, bring the elbow into the knee. Forehead to your knee. Hold the belly in. Hold the breath out. We'll inhale, extend out. Exhale, arm out. Airplane arm and leg. Arm out to the side, leg out to the side, kick up 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. Extend out. Exhale. Elbow to inner thigh. Forehead to knee. Child's pose. Inhale, come forward. Extend one leg back and over. Twist to child's pose. Flex your feet. Dorsiflexion on both sides. That'll keep your knees safe. Then you can rock your hips side to side. Open up the back of the hips. A lot of this tension sitting on the piriformis. Piriformis sitting on the sciatic nerve. So stretch the outer hip, that big nerve of the lower half of our body. Inhale, hold it, stretch, exhale, relax, sink in. Let the pain go away as you settle. And inhale out. Smile and switch. And sway your hips side to side, and bring the other leg over. Cross the knee, tuck the knee right back. Flex your feet and ankles first. Sway your hips side to side, sink back. You can relax your feet and then sink back. You're good. Inhale, come forward. Bring your knee out, press back into down dog. Pedal that heels out. For a while in down dog. Work into your feet. Now that your feet are connected to the floor, so grip your toes, pull up on your inner arches. Feel how that kind of rocks your knee outward. Works to the activation of the outer portion of the foot. So really kind of work into that. Come up onto your toes, back into your heels, and try to get a V shape with your sacrum. So push your sacrum in, sacrum up and back, your pelvis. Kind of pump your belly, push your belly down and butt out. That'll help lengthen the IT band, the piriformis again. TFL, outer thigh, hamstrings. So simple stuff, but really effective in how it affects your life. Breathe into the blood vessels. Help strengthen the blood vessels and the micro capillaries of the blood. Grip the floor with your hands and your wrists. Shake your head yes or no motions. Throw your head towards your toes, nose towards your toes. Alright, let's go ahead and go out to lizard, and then from lizard we'll go to pigeon, and then hip opener. No, that's not what we're doing. We're going to forward fold. Let's go to lizard though first. So let's bring a leg up. Inhale, left leg to the sky. When you bring your leg up, well, first go ahead and open up the hip. Circle the knee out. Press into your bottom heel. Bounce a bit. Straighten it. The knee out. We'll exhale. Bring your knee to elbow. Cross over opposite elbow. Back to the same side elbow, and inhale straight to the sky, straight. Kick out to the other side. So instead of putting your foot over here, put your foot over there. Inhale. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Straight up the middle. Let's go straight up the middle, foot between the legs. Go straight on the hips. Drop the knee. Sink back. Straighten out the leg and hamstring. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Shake your head yes motion. Touch your forehead to your knee. Nose to your knee. Inhale, bring your hand over, grab the outside of your foot. Inhale and twist. Breathe into your belly. Exhale, nose to knee. Hang out for a breath. Breathe into your back. If you got your left leg forward, then breathe into your right kidney, the right side. And you feel it on the right side, open out the right side, low back. Smile into the kidneys, bring peace, gentleness. Inhale forward. Sink in here. Do whatever you want with your back foot. Press into it and pick it up after that. Sway side to side. Onto the inside heel, outside heel. Do that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chill on the outside foot. This one's good for Nigel. This one's good for you in your foot. Again, a lot of times our feet splay out when we're walking. So having that toe go in like this and stretching the outer foot is really good for stretching the outer gastrocnemius or the back calf. Plus this anterior tibialis gets tight on the outside, or posterior tibialis, affecting the knee, and then the knee goes inward. Flat feet and all that stuff. So we don't want that. Stretch the outer foot, outer hip. You can bounce on it a bit, that's fine. Come up off of your toe, back foot, press into the heel. Hand to the outside foot, straighten out the leg, lift your toes. Inhale forward. Let's do this a little faster. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Really breathe into that front hip. Exhale back. And let's go to a lunge before we come all the way up. So bring your arms back here. Arms back. We bring your arms forward. Inhale and follow the arms. Come all the way up with your inhale. Press it to the back heel. Exhale. Bring the arms down. Bring them back behind you. Head goes down. Arms go up. Release the hands. Inhale, arms up. Press into the back heel. Exhale, arms down. Tongue out. Lion's breath. Cool. You drop the arms down to the floor, standing split. Keep into that back heel. Keep the leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We'll go down. Really working into the hip here. Bring this leg down. Exhale. Jiva squat. Squeeze the knee in. Put the foot to the floor. And drop the knee all the way down. Inhale. Come back up. Kick the leg up. Maybe bring your arms up. Oh. Cheating. Bring your arms up. Inhale. Kick through the heel. Exhale. Utilizing my resources. Squeeze and drop down. Come all the way down. And rest for a breath this time. Exhale. Cool. Bring it forward one more time. Come all the way up. Bring the leg up. Kick up. Bring your arms up. Airplane arms. Go 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick the back leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms down. Drop back down. Bring the knee back down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hug your knee. Breathe into the back. For a bit of more of a twist here, inhale and look. Or put your hand onto your knee. You're gonna hug this knee here. We're gonna look over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arm up on the front. Exhale, twist. Put it in the front of the knee or on top of the knee. Extend your arm out. You put to the floor. Other arm up. And put it down behind you. Inhale, arm up in front. Both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Shake your head, no motion. Maybe go to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. And go forward, fold down here. Sway side to side into your elbows. And inhale, look up. And exhale, walk forward, push forward, come all the way up to standing. Back to your standing split here, foot forward into your forward fold. Sway side to side, bend into the knees. Palms up, inhale, arms high. Exhale, hands down. Other side. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Step back. Step back with the right foot first, left foot. Either one coming back into your down dog. Bring your feet wide. Feet wider a little bit to the outer edges of your mat if you're on the mat. Bend into the knees, right to left. Alright, feet close together. We have not chaturanga yet, so let's inhale forward. Lean into the hands as far as you can into your wrists. Maybe you can drop to your knees if you need to, but keep your butt in, so hips in, belly tight. Exhale, lower down, squeeze the elbows in, chaturanga. Hold and hover at the bottom. Slowly rest. Inhale, lifting through the crown of your head. Tuck your chin in. Breathe into your chest, your brachial plexus, your heart, your lungs. Wiggle your shoulders. Look to your right, look to your left. Squeeze your elbows in. Hold the breath is fine. Exhale and lower down. And hum into your vagus nerve. Vagus nerve is the upper nerve. Sciatic nerve is the lower nerve. Inhale up one more time. Feet together. Heels together in the back. Look to your right. Exhale down. Inhale, look to your left. Exhale down. One more in the middle. Inhale. Look up but chin in. Exhale down. Bend into the knees, push up and back. Let's finish out with the other side. Looking into the my right leg over here, maybe left for you. Inhale, open up the hip, circle the ankle, press into the bottom heel, and straight, more so the bottom heel than anything, but the upper outer hip or front hip, and the back heel of the standing foot. Exhale, same side elbow, opposite elbow, hold it, put your foot on your knee and your thigh. It's kind of cool. Bring your other knee back. Inhale, leg up. Bring it up to the other side. Kick it out the other way. Exhale, knee to inner, knee to the inside, and knee to nose, and yada yada yada. Put your foot between your hands. Try to wiggle it up. Get your heel to line up with your palms. And then you can let your fingers off the ground. And drop your knee to the floor. Exhale back. Shake your head, no, yes motions. Inhale forward. Breathe into that back knee, extend the back leg out. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Lean in onto that leg. Exhale back. Shake your head, ear to shoulder. No. Inhale forward. And exhale back. You can put your foot down. You want to sit on your heel, resting, working into this front leg. Work your ankle, circle the ankle. Exhale with a true sound for the kidneys. Kidney meridians as you're stretching the back of the hamstrings. Opposite hand to the outer foot. You come up off of that back foot if you want. Better, just a better position. Grab to the outside foot here. If you can, otherwise outside ankle. Breathe and pull into the arms so you're stretching the neck as well. Connecting the whole side so I feel stretching of this lat, but I'm breathing into the front side of the brachial plexus. Smiling into the face. Exhale, nose to knee. Shake your head, no motions. Yes motion. Make a pillow with your knee and just rest on it. If you can. And kick into the heel. Drop into the outer hip a few times. 1, 2. My right side's tighter than my left, so I want to kind of work this side a little bit more. Kick into it, flex the foot, wiggle the ankle. Inhale. Yeah, this is a real good one for me because my left side is bigger than my right. on my back because my hips were shifted just a ½ inch. So I'll help lengthen the right side, lengthen the left side over there. Alright, cool. Inhale forward. Picking up the back. Oh, we didn't do that. Let's go ahead and rock into this here a little bit. Oh, we gotta do it from the toe. So come up off of your toe, pick your knee up off the ground, rock out to your heel, and then to your inner heel. So outer heel, inner heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can rock to that outer foot. 9, 10. Stay on the outer heel here, stretching the outer foot, lateral gastroc, outer calf, anterior tibialis, front shin muscle, top of the foot, ankle. Help rebuild the arches. Stretch the outer TFL, outer thigh, hip. Strengthen the shoulder, obliques. Cool. We'll straighten out this leg here. Pick up on your toes. Just a little bit faster. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Walking. First, crescent lunge. Prepare for lunge, so just lift your hands off the floor. Get grounded, lift your belly up off your thigh, and then follow your hands up with your inhale. Inhale. All the way up. Open the lungs. The rib cage on either side. The heart. Exhale. Stretch the tongue, the mouth. Sternocleidomastoid. Circle the wrist. Bring the arms down. Bring the arms back behind you. Squeeze and open up the arms. Press into the heel. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Wiggle side to side. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, arms up. Punch down to the floor, and then watch your standing split. Working into that outside foot again, so the foot's gonna want to turn out to the side, so look at it, turn it in, point it in, flex the toes, flex the ankle, kick up. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knee to the inner thigh. Jiva squat. Put your foot to the floor. Come all the way down. Come all the way back up. What was that? I think that was Instagram. Anyway. Alright, coming back up. All the way back up. Bring your arms up too. Exhale, hand down, knee down, stay for a breath. More burp. Come forward. Inhale, leg up, arms out, airplane arms 10 times. Kick the arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way down. Hey, last one here, so just chill out. This is my tighter hip. Here we go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hug. Hug the arm, hug the knee. We'll go for a twist. Bring the arm in front or hug the knee here. Push out with the other hand. Adjust the belly, pull the belly in. Inhale, arm up. Exhale. Elbow down in front. Arm up and back. Excuse me. Exhale, hand down. Pull the belly in. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. One more. Out to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, elbows down. Notice where it really hurts, but it's where it really counts. So we breathe, hold, relax into it. That physical pain is metaphysical pain. Mental pain, it's emotional pain. When your hips are clear, you're fit, you're healthy, life is good, you're wealthy, you attract more. Inhale, walk it back, looking up. And exhale, come back here, walk forward. Exhale, and put your foot into the floor, come all standing split. Inhale, foot down, exhale. Hug your knees in. Grab the knees, back to the knees. Bend your knees if you need to. And release down to your ankles. And palms up, inhale, arms high. Back bend. Exhale down. Let's do one more half moon. Inhale, arms up. Interlace the fingers. Exhale off to the side. Pull the belly in, go all the way down. Come all the way back up with your inhale. Look up, rotate up. Exhale, go all the way down. Do that 3 times. And point your toes, touch the floor, and then inhale, come back up. Smiling, exhale, go back down. Touch the floor, come to the middle on that third one. Shake your head, yes, motions. Arms up in front, inhale. Follow the arms. Interlace the fingers, exhale the other side. All the way down, touch the floor. Inhale. Looking up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's the third one there, so all the way down. Grab your foot if you're there. Your ankle. Pull your head in, shake your head, yes, motions. Side to side. One twist before we do that too. Straighten out the left leg, left arm up. Exhale down. Right leg, right arm up. Exhale down. Palms up. Press the butt in. Exhale down. Rub the belly. Rub the hands. Rub the face. Rub the head, the brain, shoulders. Much respect to you guys. Thanks for watching. Doing it if you did it, or coming back and doing it later. But it's a good hip opener, back opener. So I feel good. My kidneys are good. Hamstrings are stretched. Until later today, 1 o'clock, we'll be working more MMA. So tune back in, and yeah, have a great day, guys. I'll see you later today at 1 o'clock.